Good evening, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Happy first day of our Flossiversary summer SAL. I'm a little sorry I'm scattered. I'm having a little bit of YouTube difficulty. I don't think it's anything with the live, so I think we'll be okay. Hello. Looks like we have quite a few here from all over. How is everybody? How's your day been? It's been a long day here. I saw Pat say earlier in the before the live started in the chat that she's just going to watch tonight. She's too tired to start. If I didn't have this live, I'm too tired to start too. Hi, everyone. Welcome. It's so good to see everybody here tonight. Is anybody coming or watching from Facebook by any chance? I didn't check to see if it worked. I didn't get a notification saying it didn't, so I'm gonna be hopeful that it's streaming over there. You never know. I'm just trying to check, but I can't see it. Hi, everyone. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great week. I will tell you that I noticed I'm missing a floss. I feel like I'm just a hot mess. Ooh, yay. I see somebody. It just says Facebook user, but that's fine. I'm glad to see that Facebook seems to be working great. I see some of my stitchy pals, Christina says. Oh, that's so exciting. Well, welcome. We are ready for another SAL. I'm watching a bit more than stitching, Steph said. Oh, that's fine. That's funny. I'm just getting things that says Facebook user. I don't really know why it's not showing me names, but I'm going to go with it. At least it's playing over there. We are going to get started stitching. Who has started? Let me know in the chat. Definitely remember to like, subscribe, do all those things over on YouTube. All of that helps me get closer to 100K. I did notice I listed the floss colors and I think I listed them wrong. I feel like I'm having one of those weeks where like everything is going wrong. So I'll fix that when we're done. Oh, it's so good to see so many of my friends here. Hello, everyone. Diane says she's too tired to stitch tonight too. Oh, that's so funny. Lulu's stitching red, white, and bloom. Yay. Just started now, Connie said. The funny thing is I'm usually I'll feel too tired, but once I start, it feels so good. I don't know. Is anyone else like that? I want to remind everybody, if you have a question for me, put it in the chat. I'm going to start mine, but I have no intention of getting very far. This is just a stitch with me, a fun way to interact with everybody. If you have got questions, let me know. I will try to answer them. Oh, good. I am live on Facebook. It's just showing Facebook user and not showing names, which is kind of annoying to me. But hey, whatever. I'm just glad that it's working because that means that you should be getting closed captioning while I'm live. I know closed captioning works on YouTube once the live is ended and it's, done its uploading, whatever. But that makes me happy. So yay. Patricia, it is because I'm preparing for a trip. I'm just super tired. I'm trying to get all this stuff done. And I feel like I've forgotten 100 things. Nichol is starting tonight. Barbara says stitching Liberty because of the eagle. Avid eagle cam watcher. I love that. The eagle's beautiful. I did list the floss colors, Sue, but I messed up. As I was just mentioning, I think I listed the wrong red. Well, it's supposed to be 2 reds. I can't find one of them. So I'll fix it. I'll fix it when I'm done. But they should be down in the description box. Let's see. So if you have a question while we get started, if you put question in all caps, that does help me find it a little bit easier, but I'll try to pay attention. And if you have any questions at all, let me know, and we'll just stitch and chat and do all of that good stuff. Jennifer says, I remember doing some card making event through Facebook that the user has to somehow give the software on Facebook permission to use the name, but not sure how that worked. It's Hero Arts, and I don't know either, because it's one of the things I really didn't enjoy about the classes through Facebook, because they're hard for, it's hard. I barely know how YouTube works. Stitching red, white, and bloom. Yay. Okay, well, let me flip this around and let's get going, shall we? I'm planning on just kind of sticking around for about an hour tonight to stitch. I got mine ready to go, kind of waiting to see your ideas on combining the two charts. So here's what we're going to do. I've got my fabric. I'm using Paper Bark by Fox and Rabbit. I cut mine quite a bit bigger, like maybe 1.5 inches bigger than what I need. But I always like to err on the side of caution. Donna's not starting anything. Did you just, whoops. Went too fast. Hold up. Stacy's decided to use color and cotton. Has anyone else? I think that would be beautiful. I am not using color and cotton, and it's only because I know it's not always as accessible for everyone. I want to remind you that I do have my project bag tutorial. I guess I should talk about that. On my channel, there is a link down in the description for it. Plus, if you are in our Facebook group, I did put up a post today with the first week's giveaway. So what you do is you can leave your progress photo on that post. I am going to give away 2 project bags just like this one to 2 lucky winners. I will draw the winner next week. You have a whole week to put your progress photo in there. It does not have to be the Cherry Hill charts I'm stitching. It just has to be a Cherry Hill Stitchery Patriotic chart. So whatever you decided to stitch, but I'm going to give away 2 of these bags. What I am going to do, so I am going to start with this. I have planned to stitch this top border this week, and I am going to combine this chart, as you guys know, and then this down at the bottom, kind of leaving out this portion. And so I want to start in the center up here. I can't show the chart on camera, so what I decided I want to do is I'm going to fold my fabric in half and find my center. And we're going to get a needle. Barbara, you're not behind. I literally was getting mine completely ready, and I'm still not all the way ready right before the live. Oh, that's so funny, Carrie. She has lots of lives going on. So my first color I'm actually going to use this 3820. I really feel like I did not. Where are my colors? Maybe that is not the color. Hold, please. I'm so sorry, you guys. I think I picked the wrong floss drops up. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just using 3820 for my gold in this chart. I know that the color is 3852. It really does not matter. Use what you want. I am using size 32 fabric. I guess I should mention that too. And I like to stitch with 2 strands of floss over 2. I'll show you what my plan is here. Hi, Donna. Party time, she says. Well, I hope so. I feel like I'm all partied out. I was live last night for Patreon, live tonight, worked like a crazy girl all day. I'm going to do the loop method, so I have folded my floss in half, and I've got my 2 my two ends here. Let's see. We're going to try to get our floss threaded. I'm using a size 28 needle as well. These are the needles I've been using. They're the Edmar. I like them. I use the 26 or the 28. Let's see. Oh, inspired to get land that I love. It's so pretty. I saw these rainbow scissors. I got these at my LNS at Heart's Desire in Wichita, Kansas. However, I feel like I saw these somewhere online, but I can't remember where now. Karen, I'm not that partied out, Karen. Okay, so I folded my fabric in half to find the center. Normally, I would start up here in the top left corner, but I really feel that I want to start right here and work my way out. So I'm going to find my center. I am going to start at the top, and I'm going to use my cross stitch key. Yes, I know that it's for starting in the corner, but we're going to just bring her right on over here to that little center line. And I'm just going to scoot it a tiny bit over. It doesn't really have to be perfect. And I'm just going to put my needle through. Maybe I should get my magnifier out. That would be a good idea. Maybe we can see a little bit better. Hello, everybody. Yay! Oh, it's so good seeing that you're getting here from Facebook too. I will tell you, if you guys are here from Facebook, I don't think that I am seeing, well, I know I'm not seeing your name pop up, so I am sorry about that. We're going to get it figured out one of these days, get all of it figured out. I'm just happy it's live. Oh, Brenda, that's funny. Every time I say Wichita, she thinks of the movie Twister. That's hilarious. Well, we've had some. So I am actually just going to start on those little flags up here at the top. Can you please share the fabric size since you are combining two charts? It is in the Facebook group. It is 10 something. I don't have it right here. But I will tell you, it's 10 something by 11 something. If you leave a 2-inch border, but I cut my fabric approximately 12 by 12. I hope that helps. Nan's got the 1776 sampler going. Oh, and Nan, I saw your message too. And yes, I did see, I follow Amy Smart and I saw that post. So thank you for sharing that with me. We've got cows. Let me see if I missed something. Susie, I'm guessing your girls' trip is to St. Louis, Missouri. I cannot tell. And Holly, you're welcome. If you're stitching on 32 count fabric, if you're going to stitch that's the size for that. If you're going to stitch on 14 count, it's going to need to be bigger. I did put the measurements, but I cannot remember them off the top of my head. I did that weeks ago, and I've slept since then. Unfortunately, I have no idea. They are, Christina. Thank you. Okay. So the rainbow scissors are from Dinky Dyes. So you might do a search and see if you can find them. Thank you, Christina. Let's see. Several of you have guessed correctly about my trip, so good job there, friends. I guess I'll confirm some of that. Nan, I agree, that quilt is so cute. Plus, I just love her stuff. I followed her for a very, very long time, but I absolutely love that Portsmouth collection. Yes, Sue says, thank you so much, Christina, for that. I knew I wouldn't remember. I have not got enough sleep this week, you guys, at all. I feel a little bit scattered. Nothing better than a little stitching, though, is there? To be relaxing. Who is starting? So I know obviously we're starting our SAL, but the Primrose Cottage North Pole starts tomorrow. Who's starting? Also, Fat Quarter Shop's Halloween stitch starts tomorrow. Let me know if you're starting that. Lori, of course you know where the girls' trip is. Lori wins. Deborah's watching from El Dorado. Oh my goodness. You're not very far from me. Oh, so many are going to start the North Pole. Stacy says she's all ready. I know Karen has already started. Lori started. Liza says I'm stitching all of the things. Ladybug 93, I'm also doing North Pole. In fact, Quarter Shop Halloween, same. I have a fun tutorial for you at some point tomorrow. That'll go up. Karen, don't brag. Karen's going to finish the second section of the North Pole, man. She is cruising along. It looks gorgeous. I'm very anxious to start. Ooh, Angie's stitching North Pole on black. I bet that's beautiful. I love it. Love it on black. Oh, Cassie got her frame yesterday and she's doing it too. Oh, you got so many of you are doing it. I love that. Nan's got them ready to go. I did get them ready to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to make sure that I'm counting correctly, because we are going to not fail at counting during the live this time, as I normally do, where I have to rip it out when we're done. Barbara, you know what? Here is what we're going to... I'm going to flip my camera real quick. I have it's not new. I've heard other people say this, but I would like everyone to consider this. Let's call SALs start-alongs. They don't have to be stitch-alongs. We can start. We can finish anytime. So if you feel overwhelmed, just tell yourself it's a start-along and that you can get back to it when you get back to it. And it might be winter when it's cold and you can't be outside and in your gardens or yards or on the lake or whatever it might be. Just consider it a start along. Steph says she hasn't decided to join the North Pole SAL, but she likes the idea of doing them into little section as pillows. I think that would be awesome. Carol says she likes start-alongs. Me too. I start, and you know what? I will finish it when I get to it. Generally, once I have when I can start to see the end in sight, like I am with the hands-on design, Celebrate the Seasons, that's when I kind of move over to like monogamous stitching and I stop being quite so scattered. Like with a million different things, because I like to see that finish. I haven't stitched. This is the first time I've stitched in like 2 days. So I stitched on Memorial Day and that's it. Question, where did you get your adorable shirt? Nicole, I will tell you. Sweetwater Fabric on Etsy. Is that what it's called? I will link. They are where I get my labels for my bags or for my quilts. But I got the shirt, I got the sweatshirt. They have tons and they're super cute. It's Sweetwater Fabric on Etsy. And I will put a link to it when we're all finished. I love, love, love it. I saw these pop up and I had to have it. They had like little baby onesies. I don't have any little babies, so. Or anyone with a little girl. Everybody I know's had little boys, so didn't feel like the flowers really worked there. 1, 2, we need to do one more. Kathy, I need more project bags too. If you could only see all the fabric I have packed for my weekend away, I am going to be a sewing machine. Literally. I hope. We'll see how many I get done. I already made my project bag for the Halloween, and then I'm going to make that Santa one this weekend. So maybe I'll share my process and my progress and my stories. Should I do that, you guys? Ooh, Jennifer got her first labels yesterday, and that design is on this month's labels. You're right, Jennifer. Nicole, I subscribe to the Sweetwater Quilt Labels for a friend. How many come each month? It varies. Anywhere from 1 to 4 per sheet. The sheet is always the same size. Let me see if I have those in here. I mean, I do have them. Let me show you some past ones. How about that? So I just throw all of mine in this little bin. And some of these are not like the monthly ones. Some of these are, you can buy extras. For example, this was a monthly one. It's a fall themed. And then the other, the sheet will be this size every month. And whatever fits on this size sheet. So the other fall label I have used. So this month came with 2. This month was only 1. This is an older one. This was a month where I got 4. These are 4 Christmas themed ones. I've used one of those. Some of those aren't monthly ones. That was like a single one. Here's an example of Christmas. There were 2. So it'll always be this size sheet, and it just varies how many you get. I've noticed that they've done usually about 2. There's 1, 2. There's a really cute quote one. Anyway, so there's just, I hope that kind of helps answer the question. It varies from month to month, but I kind of love that because you end up with different size labels and just a kind of a variety. Are you going to StitchCon? Denise said, I am not this year. Lori, I saw that. I'm so excited. I didn't realize you subscribed to the monthly labels. I love them. Sue did a quick Google search for the scissors and can't find them. Sue, I will look for those. Kelly says that she's going to resume work on Old Fashioned for Christmas in July. I love that. Let me see if I missed anything else. Karen says her goal is one complete one. Well, if you saw, Karen, how much stuff I packed, you'd think, I mean, I have big goals. Lori says you're going to have more than one. Let me see. I'm going to make sure. Question, Donna says, what is a good starter sewing machine? Nothing fancy, just basic sewing and at a reasonable price. I really don't know, Donna. I'm sorry. I don't know that much about different sewing machines. Lori, what machine did you get? My friend Lori Craig's here. She got a new machine recently. And Karen, what machine do you have? I will tell you that my Janome was, I mean, it's like 12 years old now, at least. It still works great, but it was pricey. But that was an investment, and I've had it, and I still use it. And then I did buy a Juki, but again, that wasn't cheap, so. Let me see. Where did you get your needles? Denise said. I get them from Fat Quarter Shop. Where did you get your scissors, Amy? They're so cute. I got them at my LNS, but they are Dinky Dyes brand. I want to say, what is the name of that shop? I think Stacy's. It's where Emily Call will be in February of next year. Is anyone going to that retreat in February of 2024? Amy, I don't know how much the Label Club is. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Okay, Lori says her mom, this is driving me crazy. So sorry. Lori says, my mom just bought me a starter singer from Kohl's last month, and it's great. Does great. Basic stitches and sews so smooth, and she's happy with it, and it was about $100. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. I knew Lori got a machine that she was happy with, so hopefully that helps, Donna. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Oh, you're so wonderful. Mary found the rainbow scissors at a place called Traditional Stitches. Mary, if you can post a link, please do so. Linda just bought a baby lock. Barbara says her Bernina is 49 years old and still sews like a champ. I have heard that. If anyone else has really good, like a nice basic starter sewing machine recommendation, can you pop it in the chat? Donna wants to know, and others might have that question too, and that would be awesome. I'm sorry, I can't remember how much the Label Club is. I just have it signed up. It's automatic, so. I feel like it's reasonable. They're cute. They are Sweetwater Fabric are fabric designers, and actually they used to be. Does anyone remember when they designed scrapbook supplies way back in the day? Kelly has a machine called the Singer Start Machine. She has it and loves it. Thank you. Kim says the Sweetwater labels are $22 for every 3 months. Yes, I knew it was a 3-month thing. Thank you, thank you. And Karen has a Singer $99.60 off Amazon. She got it 10 years ago. It was around $300 at the time. Still going strong. Thank you, guys. Oh, you guys are so wonderful. Thank you for helping Donna out. Christina says you can get the scissors directly from Dinky Dyes. Hey, dogs, don't. Frank is making his presence known. Katrina remembers them from her scrapbooking days. Yes, they are one of my favorite fabric designers. Always have been. So I love seeing them in something else. Barbara, I have lots of scrapbooking supplies. Round 3 Design says I still have the Sweetwater scrapbook stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sandy, you're so welcome. Don't thank me. We need to thank Miss Shari. She designed those, and I love, love, love them. Frank thinks he's really tough. I don't know what he's barking at. Oh, and Mary says they are cheaper on Dinky Dyes. Lots of great recommendations for sewing machines in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Yes, Shari is awesome to have done those. I agree. Oh, I don't think that's right. I'm trying to just... Oops. Oh, man. Don't know how successful my stitching and chatting is as normal. Jan remembers Sweetwater from her scrapbooking days too. I knew that there would be some OGs in here. Who would remember? They moved to designing fabric, and I think they quit like all the scrapbook stuff, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cheryl said, thank you for the link to the cherry tick. She just got some zipper pulls. That makes me so happy. She's absolutely wonderful, the owner, and I love that you guys are all supporting her. Thank you. Plus, she has the cutest stuff. And as soon as the Patriotic pulls are back, she said she'd let me know. They went fast. I'm not sure who's saying it from Facebook, but they said they can't see comments. You're not going to be able to see the YouTube comments, and that's where the majority of the comments are, since you're watching from Facebook. I am going to figure out where I saw those scissors. I was shopping somewhere. You know what? How about I just help everybody out and I look at my shop account, right? My shop shipping right now. Hold, please. Because I'm sure that I saw them where I pre-ordered some Teresa Kogut charts. Have you guys seen her new charts? And try the Top Knot Stitcher shop. Let me see if I can find it. I'll find it. I'll see if I can find it for you guys. Because I'm thinking that's where I saw them. And I even thought I should run over to the Facebook group and post it, and I forgot. Ha! That's where they are. I'm going to throw a link in the chat, everybody. Stay tuned. Here it comes. I don't know if that's clickable, though. Well, that's not fun. Hold again. I'll put it in the, let me put it in the description of our, I don't know if I can do it in our live. Can I? Hold on. That link, there we go. I got it clickable, I think. Yep, they're there. Yay! Mary was on it like instantly. I put a link, a clickable link, I think. If not, I'll add it when we're all done. Donna, you're so welcome. Hey, that's what we're here for. To support, enable, commiserate. Link works, Karen said. Yay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you guys for letting me know. Lots of clicking it. Well, I would imagine if they are in stock, they won't be for long. Went right to it, Sharon said. That's funny. Thank you, Carol, for letting me know. Yeah, Dinky Dyes is wholesale only. That's just where you can get them. Or not get them, where shops can get them. Pardon me. They're going to come in to work at Dinky Dyes tomorrow and have sold out scissors. That's funny. Or they're going to come in and they're going to have shops asking for them. Oh, that's not right either. Goodness sakes. Amy, you're welcome. Hey, I do what I can. Oh, those bog bags. Are they not fun? Okay, I cannot count. There we go. 8 left. Is it Ladybug 93? It's shortened, but I'm going to guess that's what that is. Sue says ordered. Like I said, I have a feeling they are not going to last this live. If they sell out, you might message the Top Knot Stitcher shop and see if they'll restock them. Okay. I don't like that stitch. I'm going to pull that out. I don't even know what happened here. It's all twisted up. What did I do? There we go. Already made a mistake in my stitching. Do you ever just go, oh well, and keep going? Patricia, I wish I could be the oh well and just keep going kind of girl. I am the rip it out kind of girl. There have been a couple times where, like, I've stitched way, way, way past the point of no return is what I call it. And I have not pulled it all out. However, if you're not too far into it, it just depends. I'm always happier ripping most things out and fixing it. But if I can kind of fudge it a little bit, I will. Kathy, I should be stitching instead. I'm shopping. Hey, that's okay. Oh, your blanket of paper bark came today. It's so pretty, Tracy said. It's so true. It is like a blanket. So excited. How many scissors does everyone have? P Happy wants to know. That's still, my thread must be twisted. Oh, Amanda, that's awesome. She says she doesn't have her fabric yet, so she's trying to get caught up on Big City Christmas. That's perfect. One pair for each project, Round 3 Design said. I don't have quite that many, but I probably have 8 or 9 pairs. Instead of this being a stitch along, it should be called a shop along. Tina, you win. I like that. I love that. Let's see, Liza, I have loads of pairs, 10-ish, 2 for stitching. Is there any way to make my Go Light shorter? It's too tall for me. I have it on my lap desk. Not that I'm aware of. When I'm stitching on my lap, mine is like clear down like this. Here. So you might have to play with it a little bit and see if you can I had to kind of play with mine to get it at the most comfortable angle for me. Oh, you guys, what in the heck is going on? I'm getting knots. I didn't like my stitches. Of course. I'm talking instead of stitching. That's what we're here for, though, right? Too many to count, Stephanie says, as far as scissors go. One for most projects, at least 40 pairs create for pause, says. That is awesome. I think collecting scissors is almost a whole other collection, I've noticed. Scissors are sold out, Sharon said. Oh my gosh. Well, message. Oh, that's. I feel like I should just quit, you guys. I'm not stitching well. Nicole, the first time I saw your floss tube and saw one of your zipper storage bags from Simon, I thought to myself, I think there is a gal named Nicole that makes fabulous cards. Silly me. Well, thank you. And it's probably, I guess it's me. I did some stitching on cards. I did have a new video up this afternoon where I used the new Lawn Fawn free charts. And remember, with those charts, you could use those like to do those little mini cross stitch hoops and things like that. You don't have to stitch on paper with them. Okay, I know what the problem is. I have my glasses on to see my screen, but they're for distance. Oh, that is what the problem is. I can see so much better now. Are you going to get any accessories for your bog bag, Teresa said. I haven't yet. I haven't decided. Tracy, the light is called a Daylight Halo Go, and it is linked in my Amazon shop in the description on this video. Hopefully that helps. I love, 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 love my light. Teresa just watched it. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Sandy said a lot of collecting. Isn't that the truth? Carrie says, apparently I don't have enough scissors because I just ordered another pair. Carrie, did you get the rainbow ones or something else? Corrine looking for a travel. This is the light I would use for travel. It's called a Daylight Halo Go, and that is what it's for. I mean, I use mine all the time. I also have I have the one that is not rechargeable, that it plugs in all the time. But this one is rechargeable. I feel like I didn't stitch that right because I didn't. So that's what my recommendation would be. Does anyone else have other recommendations? Ooh, the HelloFresh order came, Mrs. Darcy said. Oh, that sounds good. Yes, the rainbow. Carrie got the rainbow scissors. I should ask who all managed to get a pair. I'll see if anyone else has them too. I just knew that I had seen them when I pre-ordered those charts the other day. They were on the homepage and I was like, hey, those look familiar. I don't even know why I did that. First rip out, Donna said. Oh, Teresa got the Kohana scissors after I will say the Kohana scissors are amazing. Barbara says she's traveling and loves the Daylight Go. That's great. Kathy got the scissors. The bog bag, yes. And also the bag that I got is listed in my Amazon shop, which is linked below in case anybody is interested. Ooh, Sue says 1, 2, 3 Stitch has the scissors. Thank you, Miss Sue. You guys are the best at looking all of the things up. I think I didn't need to rip that out before. No, I did. You guys, I don't know what's wrong. I might be done stitching. No, I'm not a quitter. Let's try again. Let's see. I love the little cross stitch hoop dies that you posted. Is there a link? The ones on paper or the wood ones? And if you click the links in the video, I do get credit for those, and I appreciate it very much. Part of my problem, as always, is that it's not easy to stitch at my work desk. Oh, it's because I messed up way back here. Well, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Let's look. There we go. Let's see. I just watched your card video and had to order all things stitchy. Oh, yay! I'm ripping mine out. I won't be satisfied unless I do, Patricia said. That's me. Oh, looks like I was messing with my stitch and missed a bunch of stuff. We are good at shopping, Nicole. We are good scissors. Okay, Shaman says race to 1, 2, 3 Stitch for more scissors. Amanda, I'm attending Chantal's retreat and I am bringing my mom with me. She is a brand new stitcher and struggles to see. I'm hoping the Halo Go will work for her while we were there instead of her floor lamp. I think it should, Amanda. Absolutely. Oh no. Cynthia said her Labradoodle got a hold of one of her DMC skeins. Frank got a hold of one of my Weeks Dye Work skeins. I didn't realize I dropped it the other day. And let's just say I decided to purchase a new one. Does anyone buy the recommended colors and then start stitching and change your mind? I do. I do, unfortunately. How's everybody's progress? If you're stitching, if you're just hanging out, I hope that you're enjoying your relaxation time. So many saying they love their halos. I do too. It completely was a game changer for me and stitching. It made me fall in love with stitching again. 100%. Also going to the 141 retreat. Yay! I love that. I just bought the Lawn Fawn embroidery hoop die. Thanks for enabling, Melody says. Oh, well, you're welcome. I'm glad you got it. They have lots of add-ons for it as well. And I feel pretty confident saying that I think there will be more cute designs for the basic die. which is exciting. What is the magnification on your light? What is the magnification on this light? Let me look and I'll tell you. I forget. It is 2.25 with a 4.0 inset lens, which is this little lens here. I never use that. So it's 2.25. Hope that helps. Oh, look, you guys are so much quicker than me. Making slow progress, Nan said. Me too. But I'm chatting, which always makes it slower. You are welcome, Tracy. Well, the great thing, okay, nothing I used today was new, and the charts are free. They're free downloads from Lawn Fawn. They can be used with that embroidery hoop die that came out a while ago. Which I love that. Oh, yes, the embroidery hoop for paper. Definitely going to order. Andy's mama said yes. For sure. If you click my link in that video, or you can go directly to Lawn Fawn, either one will work. Oh, thank you so much, Roxy. So there are two different settings, light settings for this. I believe that on the highest setting, your charge should last, I believe, 4 hours if I'm not mistaken, and on the lower light setting, 8. I'm stitching and listening, Sue said, trying to wrap up her May stitching. Danielle says, I can't stitch without my halo. It's been a game changer for sure. Well, I'm going to put these last 2 stitches in, and I at least got all of my yellow for my flagpoles done. I mean, I should have been further, but I had some problems. It's okay. When I sit down to stitch later, it'll work easier. Well, it may not be later tonight. There we go. I'm excited to get those flags on there. Let's see. Verna says that daylight totally helped when she switched from Ada to Lugana. Yes, it really does help. Yes, Lawn Fawn is card making. Donna, thank you so much for answering that. I do all the crafts here. Well, that's not true. I don't do all the crafts. All right. Well, it's a start, which is good. Did I miss anyone's questions while I was fiddling with my stitch? I love good quilt binding. Patricia said yes. Okay, now we need the glasses so I can read the screen. Did I miss anything? Let me scroll back here just a minute. Okay. Oh, whoops. Donna said I had a leak under the sink that had to clean up, so I'm late. I had laundry detergent that leaked in the cabinet right before this that I had to clean up. So I feel your pain. And then my drawer for my desk, it's an IKEA desk, and I had to repair the front of that last night. Always when I'm trying to go somewhere. Am I right? Always. Everything goes wrong. Luckily, I got it done. Any tips for threading the needles? Suki, Scrap, and Fox said. Probably a needle threader. I don't have one. If anyone has one that they like and that they recommend, throw it in the chat and let us know. Oh my gosh. I have to read this. Cheryl, my name is Cheryl and I'm a craftaholic. Hi, Cheryl. Yes, right? I agree. I think we're all in the same boat. Oh, Mrs. Darcy, thank you for the super sticker. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Let's see. Sue, you can just hang out with us. You don't have to buy anything. Let's see. I'm stitching on 40 count. First time Blackbird Designs flea market. Oh my gosh. So I have 40 count fabric, but I haven't used it yet. I'm excited to do that. Janice, question, any good suggestions for a magnifier in the car? I use the Halo, so that's the only one I know. If anyone has any other suggestions, let us know. I joined the Little Charm Club to make those bags. Yay, Pam said. Off topic, I absolutely love your eye makeup. Your eyes really pop. Danielle, thank you so much. My sweet daughter, so I almost always use ColourPop eyeshadow, but my daughter for Mother's Day got me the new palette that was available at Target. And it's just neutrals, which is my favorite and go-to. And I really, really love it. So thank you. That's very nice of you. Verna says, question, I have a pattern with a lot of back stitching to accentuate a character. Any suggestions for the curves? I am not the best back stitcher. And I don't love back stitching. Take your time would be probably my biggest suggestion. Just take your time. I have had to do some back stitching for Big City Christmas and I have I've ripped it out multiple times because I'm not happy with it. But also, if you are not loving any stitching, not just back stitching, like it might be, maybe you have a lot going on, you have a lot on your mind, you're stressed, and it's not relaxing you. Maybe just set that aside and come back another day, because I have found that sometimes that affects my stitching. Let's see. Clover makes an awesome needle threader, Teresa said. Donna said, I'm one fat quarter away from being a fabric hoarder. Donna, I'm all in. I mean, obviously. Donna, join the club. You're in my club now. Hobby Lobby has a little pink needle threader, Sandy said, that she liked. It retracts and she uses it all the times and it's bright and she can find it. That is a great suggestion. Thank you. Thank you. So Clover has one, and then Hobby Lobby. I have been making project bags since I have been watching you make, and I'm obsessed. Sheila said, you and me both, girl. Hello, Susan. Do you ever use Pony brand needles? I really like them. Good if regular needles bother your skin since Pony are not nickel plated. Roxy, that's a great suggestion. I have not used them, but if anyone is having trouble with the needles bothering their skin, if you have a skin allergy or anything, that's a great, great suggestion. Nan, you are in our club too. She's not the only one in Crafters Anonymous. Small stitches for curves, Tracy said. That's a great tip. Thank you. Vivaldi has a light and a magnifier you can attach to a Q-snapper hoop. That is a great suggestion. Oh, and you know what? Silver Creek Sampler, she started a YouTube channel. She's a designer, in case anybody doesn't know, but her first floss tube, she got a little magnifier. That is a good suggestion too, and I feel like it might clip on something as well, if I'm not mistaken, but you might check out her YouTube channel. The Loran needle threader is amazing, Paper Renee said. Just finished the basket. Yay! Oh, Sue says the best needle threader is the Kiriiki Press Micro Needle Threader. I probably said that wrong. Vivaldi is the light magnifier, Kathy said. Another vote for the Loran metal needle threader. Oh, Kathy said autocorrect is causing issues. Is it Valvedex? Probably said that wrong. The quilt I'm working on is a stash buster using up a ton of 2.5-inch squares, Cheryl said. I love that. Verna has a needle threader tied to her scissors and never loses it. That's a great tip. Been watching Hoarders on Hulu and makes me want to get up and clean always. Here's the other funny thing. Does anyone else do this? When you know you have to like go somewhere, like out of town, or you just have, I don't know, something big happening and you decide to clean? That was me today. Like I had time to do that, but I do feel better. I cleaned a bunch of my office. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Cheryl. She put the name of it. Viva Ducks? I don't know. Definitely check the chat on YouTube when we're done for all of these suggestions. I will link this shirt. It's Sweetwater Fabric on Etsy. Mine came immediately. I got the t-shirt. I got the sweatshirt too. Awesome. Neva says my whole apartment is my craft room. Thank goodness I'm a hermit because I'm embarrassed when people come in. What about a needle minder? I can thread the needle, but where did it go? I'm bad. I like needle minders, like collecting them, but I just stick my needles in my fabric. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but that's what I do. Okay, did I miss anybody's questions? If I missed anything, or if you're watching this on replay, and replay crew, we love you guys. Thank you for watching this later on. Leave your questions down below. I will be checking it. I'll check in. I'll try to compile all of them. Definitely show your progress on the Facebook group. If you're a part of the Facebook group, we love seeing what everybody's stitching. I love seeing all the charts you guys have already started. So thank you guys again for being here. Have a wonderful stitchy week. Stay tuned to my social media. I will be sharing about our weekend crafting adventures and crafting road trip. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. I will see you guys all here again next Wednesday evening for week 2. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to always be notified when I have a new Flosstube stitching or quilting video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.